Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna go over weekly plan for the new week coming up for the week 3 monthly fractal. So let's get straight to it. So last time I told you guys right before the quarter flipped that if we quarter shift and scan back up, right? I gave you guys clear target of this gap plus this high plus the previous lick retest that we have came right to coming into the week 2. Okay. Just like over here now, going into week 2, into week 3. Okay, guys, it's showing the same behavior again with time. Okay, last month, week 2, week 3, Wednesday, third, six, mega downside, and I called this out for you guys, right? And you guys see it on the videos from last month. If you guys can find the video and go look at it, right? And same thing is happening now. We just finished week 2. This is the Sunday close coming. So if we get next week open high, right? Or even open high and make a gap lower. So higher low, right? From this, or make that lower high here, right? Just overall, right? Then what's going to happen is that we're going to now look back to take it down back to the value. Okay. So now your yearly value is again from this high to currently. And your POC fairest value of this whole range is back at around 66,996 level. So if we now fail and gap back down with this new week coming with the week 3, then most likely our target is now back to the value, right? And if we do not hold this value, then our target is going to be our Q1 low. And after we take this Q1 low out, just say we lose here and we gap through this, all this trend line liquidity, plus lose this value finally, then our target will be quarter 1 low. Boom. The moment we take this, and if we get absorbed, right, that will be now my sign to take the longs back up to your quarter 1 highs, which will be all the way up here. Okay. And my first target, if we now sweep and reclaim back up with absorption here and create new bullish imbalances, then that's my sign to now take the longs and start to build positions back up and swing. And my target will be to first bring it back into this value. And then my second target will be half of this range. So I will pull the high to the low here, and you guys can see half of that range, all right, will be somewhere around this point. And then we can grab now the full value of this high to where we are now. And you guys can see the Q1 high plus the value area high is right here with the 786, right? Plus 100%, which is the Q1 high. So this will be my clear target, long as we can deviate and absorb and then come back through. If we do lose all this level, then that will be my clear long, idea for the quarter. But if we start to show signs somehow, right? If we somehow now hold these levels, which I think is less probable, but if we somehow hold again the value, then we will need to look for a higher low play again back up to the value to have a chance to try to break again. And then once, if we can really clear through and accept back above this level, gap back above plus spend time, then we can argue that we can push and that was the low, right? But until then, cannot say, guys. Cannot say. I see a lot of people just guessing and giving levels up, down. Oh, we have to do this. We have to do that. But again, in the lens of time and value, right now it doesn't really have to do anything. Just like what we've been doing for the past 2 months. And you guys been saying all these narratives. Every time we pump, everybody say, "Oh, we're back," and then boom, it goes down. Every time we pump, "Oh, we're back," and then boom, we're back. We're not back. Right, guys? And so stop falling for the same trap again and again and again and just trade the value and time. And if we quickly now look at USDT before I get off, it's showing the same thing, guys. We're playing the same balance range for 2 months, right? Value to 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 value. With pivots with each weekly fractals, with each fractal, weekly fractal, open high, open lows. Right. So again, time and value, time and value. What we can note here, though, is we just made another higher low here, right? Off the previous lick retest plus the value area low, right? Which is not a good sign. again, for your crypto, right? If USDT has absorbed this value again, then most likely we're going to start to see this push back up, which again lines with the idea I just shared with you guys, right? If we start to gap down, then we're going to lose these lows to take these lows, which lines with USDT as well. We'll start to push back up to this value high and lick this high once again. And once Bitcoin licks the low and USDT licks the high and then lines, and if we're absorbing at the same time, that will be the big trigger to take the long back down to the quarter one, right? But anyways, I'll be going all over these plans inside of the Discord. So make sure if you guys enjoy the video and find this video helpful, then leave a like and leave a comment and share this video. Thank you.